Alright, welcome back to Genshin Impact. The server open. Last time we finished up. Whose quest did we do last time? What did we do last time? Oh, was it Tainari's last time? What's up, Trey? How's it going? I don't remember what we did last time. We did something. Oh no, it was Baiju's quest line. We did Baiju's quest. That's what we did. And then we started up this side quest. Because we couldn't do Yoimiya's quest without completing this one. So we're going to complete this quest and then continue to go to Yoimiya's. Where this quest is, I don't know. It was somewhere. One. This way. So, last time we had a relaxing fun time in the woods here with, I don't remember her name, but we'll see her soon enough. Forest Ranger. And she's kind of a little off. She just doesn't remember things. A little weird. And I'm suspecting she was also kidnapped as a child or something, or whatever happened in the forest, and was also affected by the weird fungal plant things, probably. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I forgot none of this is voiced. Fuck. I'm so glad you both could come with me. Still, I'll need to report the expansion of the nearby withering zone to Tainari. What is he doing out here? That the kid from Vamara village? Yotham, wait up. Why is Yotham? Why? Child abduction? Yeah, something like that. Oh, there's fucking... Get out of here, you! Back to the pits of hell, where you belong! Why are you attacking a child? Doesn't matter. You're dead. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know if it's child abduction. It's more or less they get lost in the woods. Then they find these mushroom people. I think the mushroom people are chill. I think they're nice. I don't know what else is going on though. Hey, Sealy. I think I'm calling Chris Hansen on those demons. I think so too. I don't know why they would be chasing a child. Oh, cutscene. Fatui! I knew it was a fucking Fatui. Who are you people? Don't get in our way. Are you also chasing the child? Have a seat. Should be asking you that question. I'm a forest watcher here, and I'm in the middle of searching out for a missing child. State your names. It's the Fatui. Where do they come from? Huh? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned? State your business. Alfonso? Whatever, don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. Well, looks like we're not going to be able to talk this one out. Why is there so many people with you, but when you play, no one's there but you? What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about on my team? I don't know. We fuse into one being. That's what happens when the cutscenes start. Thank goodness you were here. Hey, the Wolf. Don't worry, you fought well. Really? Probably because you and Paimon were by my side. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. Yotho must be somewhere deeper in the cave. We better keep going. Keep going. Oh, I just realized I'm almost dead. Well, that's nice. Hi, Sealy. Where will you lead me to today?
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Do I need this for something? Probably. They're all over the place. Oh, withering zone? Hell yeah. Let's kill it. Ouch. Here with you. Okay. Where are the other ones? There's another one there. Oh, I'm... Okay, cutscene. Yotham, what happened? I guess I don't... Paimon as in King Paimon from the arms Giotia? Giotia? I don't know what that is. Oh, he's in the bubble. I didn't see that. Rana, Jedi Wolf, and what are you doing in a withering zone? And there are so many monsters. I'll take care of this. No, there's no time. Darn it, Jedi Wolf, let's do this together. Okie dokie. Yotham, wait here and don't move. We're coming to rescue. I don't think he has a choice, but yeah. You wait there. Okay, so I was taking him out from up above, so we didn't have to come down here, but, you know, it's okay. We'll just do it this way.
Mein Fräulein, should you fall?
Okay, I'm good, Oz. I'm perfectly fine, Oz. We're good. We're okay. Bop. Da 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 da. Lightning. Oh, okay. I might not be okay. I am dying. And Chaska's dead. Could have healed my team before we got here. It's okay. Got that. Alright. And then we'll just click this. And we're done. Oh, who the fuck is still hitting? Ooh, finally. Rana. What? Yotham, it's okay, little man. There's nothing to cry about. Look, if I can tell them about what I felt in the Withering Zone to those academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of the Withering for good. Did you see me fight? No, did you see Jedi Wolf fight? Be sure to thank him. Rana. Please, that's enough. I'll go get help. It's fine. I just feel a little dizzy, that's all, and a little tired. Rana, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You're my little tiger, so no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt, Yotham? Do you feel dizzy, weak, or... I'm fine, but Rana, you... It's nothing, I'll be fine. I'm a battle-hardened forest watcher after all. Let's go. Imagine dying, couldn't be me. Yeah, it couldn't be me, right? Chaska? Couldn't be me, bruh. Or about me, now let me catch my breath. Back we go. The flying little fairy girl Paimon? Yes, that's Paimon, the white fairy. Sorry, Jedi Wolf Paimon, I need to rest. Wait for me, Yotham. Rana, are you really okay? We'll go get help. No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. Sorry, Rana, I'm sorry. Really, how many times do I have to say it? I'm fine, but I'm very angry. Promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest once I'm all rested up. I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. Alfonso said that the mushrooms here are huge, and I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat, give you energy. Dummy, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. Still, the mushrooms here really are huge. They definitely taste great at a curry. Did Alfonso let you come here? No, Alfonso just also told me not to go running off, but I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Eotham's big brother. Paimon understands, but Eotham, how did you get stuck in the Withering Zone? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Rana's avatar. What is that? So I just kept running. And ended up running into Marana. Marana's avatar? It does bad things in the world for Marana. It's a big black thing. Marana? That's the Withering. Oh yeah, the Withering. Marana, what a strange name. How do I know that Marana is the Withering? Dang it, everything's spinning. Yotham, what was that green thing just now? It was like a force shield. That was... Yep. Aurora Kalari. It protects people from the corrosion of Marana. More and more things I don't understand. I assume it's one of those little mushroom things we've been talking about. This is a kind of forced magic. It's also a kind of music. It's an aura. What is it? Don't worry about that right now. Rest up. It's on the tip of my tongue, but... I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know. You'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. It's just like knowing which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. I know. I'm sorry. Know that Marana is bad and the forest is good. Become a strong and good person. Help people who need help, just like Jedi Wolf and Paimon. Don't forget, the forest will remember. This is bad. Paimon thinks Rana's condition is getting worse. I'll go get help. Rana, wait for us. Oh, I'm fine, really. I just need a rest for a little while. Jedi Wolf, please take Eotham back for me. Okay, let's go, Aethium. Don't move, Rana. We'll be right back. We're leaving her in the middle of the... Why don't I just carry her on her... You sure you're good? If I come back and you're dead, I swear to God. Don't worry about me. You guys go ahead. Okay. But if I come back and you're dead, I swear. I swear in Lesser Kusanali that I'll bring you back. Whether or not I have to use forbidden knowledge or whatnot. Anyway, we're going back to the village, right? Right. Oops. We're back. Yotham, why are you and Jedi Wolf? It's urgent, so we'll make this quick. Quickly explain what happened. I see. Yotham, you'll go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here a moment, Jedi Wolf. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is the location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we have to hurry back to look after Rana. Wait. No, we gotta go. Your pursuit takes you back inside the cavern. And what did you know? She's not where we left her. Paimon hopes Rana's okay. I hope so too. I have a bad feeling about this. No? She's not there. Yeah, Paimon's sure this was the place. Rana, can you hear Paimon? Paimon, Mon. Rana! What are these traces? We better follow them. Maybe they're clues left for us by Rana? Am I gonna have to use elemental sight? This shows me. Paimon hopes Rana has gotten better and walked off on her own. Yeah, but why would she go deeper in? Why would she do that? That would be great. Would be. I don't know. I went across the river just... Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Oh, I blew myself up. Wop. Oh, she's in here. This looks like the thing that protected Eotham earlier. Right. Hey, Rana. Felt stupidity. Exactly. Rana. Hey, Rana, can you hear Paimon? It's become an egg, ready to hatch. What's going on here? Could it be that Ara thing Eotham and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? Aurora Kalari. Yes, right. That was it. Paimon thinks they said it could resist the Rana corrosion or something, so maybe it's protecting her. Bird thing. What is that? Mushroom. Oh, hi. Yes, Nara's smart. I'm going to call it Aurora. Can resist Marana. Marinara sauce. Whoa. Isn't this the thing we saw before? Vegetable. Not vegetable. Arana. Arana's friend. Aranara. Arana. Paimon thinks we heard this name when Eotham was telling that story before. Yes. Nara Eotham is Arana's friend. Aranara. Man, did you say Aranara? Now that Paimon's really looking at you, Paimon thinks we really have seen you before. Aranara are children of the forest who live with trees. Not like you, Nara Jedi Wolf. You're the child of Dandelion, always traveling. How do you know Jedi Wolf's name? How Arana knows? Not important, but Arana wants to help Narana. This very important. Arana, that's almost a tongue twister. What do you need me to do? Are mushroom people nice? These mushroom people are nice, yes. Thank you, you good Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. But that is not enough. To heal Narana, we need Bija. Nara Jedi Wolf must go to Narana and ask everyone to help get to Bija. Bija, what's that? Narana got corroded by Marana. Very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither, fruits will rot. Nara's life is like tree, bad bugs like Marana. Only Bija can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana and come up with a way to get this Bija, right? Then we can heal Rana. Mm-hmm. Got it. How do we get there? Follow the forest path, keep going forward towards where water comes from, then you will reach Vanarana. Then sing. That'll attract whopper flowers. Narajita will very funny. A melody is rising up in my mind. This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it to enter Vanarana. Enter our dreams, our world. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nope, no climbing. No time for that, Linny. Alright. Get up. Up. Right, okay. Where did that quest go? Why did the quest disappear? What happened to the quest? What happened to the quest? Where did it go? Damn it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Currently involved in other quests. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to do the main story again. Let's go. Now I gotta remember what we did in the main story. Why are these people all stuck in... Alright, Bahram. Bahram. I don't know what we're doing. We were sent here to find something or do something. This is probably voice because it's the main story.
Hello there.
Hi,
You looking to
Bahram.
buy something? I do business in this area.
I need you and all the people here in this village to not be stuck in the quest right now, so I can finish the other quest. So then I can go to Yoimiya and finish her quest.
Ah, so you hear about that then?
Oh, yeah, what Paimon said, not what I
You're
said.
not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in
Is it
questions,
pink? What is
and
pink?
the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
Feels like a lot of people
I'm
are...
sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
Those 3 questions are a no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together.
I'm sensing
you know?
that these villages,
Just
this
don't know
village
the specifics.
specifically,
Maybe we
has an
did at
amnesia
one point,
problem.
but that information is
Memory
long gone
loss
by
of
now.
something. Something's going on here.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Right.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
Right.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad
He
happened.
was kidnapped.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh.
It's the
Alright,
Fatui.
thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Always the Fatui. You never trust him. Who is stuck in the quest? That is the question. Doesn't say, it just says a character. Very helpful. What attack this man is like
Is that guests I hear?
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Right.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives.
Maybe this person
should
they're
have been
talking
one
about
of
never
my
existed in the first place, or he's like
But he was often
fake
the one
person.
rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Next person.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
I think something's off. There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding
I
up.
even think so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily.
That's exactly
but
what I was saying.
More like he never
what I was saying.
existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Right. Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories? Probably.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, hello, who are you?
You're here for the Vimara Village Commission?
Yep.
Yep, sure are. We
What I
were
said.
just looking into the case.
What's up?
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Okay, I'm sure we'll track him down.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. It's a Trapatos, I swear. Alright. Down we go. Nearly over there.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamar village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
You know, Sumeru has
I
a
was
real
surrounded by
problem with
such good
abandoning
people, and
children.
growing up in the village was so lively.
It's like the number one thing you
Still,
hear from like
There were
anybody's
times
sad
when I couldn't help but feel
backstory.
incredibly alone.
I was orphaned and found in a mud pit in the middle of the
How should I put it?
forest. And some person
When
found me
something's
and raised me
bothering
as
you,
their own.
or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean. That's what family is for.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what, but now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Yeah, there's a pattern here, and I'm not sure. I don't know what it means.
He mostly just talked
Children
about
are
interesting
not
things
safe
he
in
saw around the
Sumeru.
village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here
Again,
anymore.
no parents. Is everyone a Disney
I
princess
didn't
here?
know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Huh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now.
Maybe he's a ghost.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Imaginary
Well,
friend?
time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. A dream? Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Right. I don't want to fight those guys. Don't show them to me.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Oh, there's a mage up there.
The Abyss Order.
Oh, is the
Could
Abyss
they be
Order.
the ones behind all of this?
Either Abyss Order, Fatui. Are you gonna speak to us, or are we gonna have to kill you?
Quick, get ready to fight!
Okay, we're gonna have to kill you. Okay, eat this. Eat ice.
Long overdue.
Double ice. Triple ice. I don't have any water right now. I can't swap out my team. There you go. And fire.
Here comes the finale.
Are parents even a thing in this world? They are. There are. It seems like Sumeru's got a lot of... Okay, I do not have time for this. Chaska, I need you alive. But
Bullseye! Open fire! Locked on!
hey, pardon me, excuse me. Hip, bop.
And voila!
Pardon me, excuse me. Bop, bop. Excuse me.
flaws. I'm fine.
And you're still
Pause for
alive,
real, guys.
but not for long. And
Open
goodbye.
fire.
Alright, we're good. We did it.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
You know, I wasn't expecting
If
that
you
either.
hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
So, if the Abyss Order is here, they're probably doing something with memories, dreams, or some other kind of thing, and they're causing problems. Somehow. The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Of course they have.
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Trouble is my middle name. Oh,
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Dainsleif! Get out.
Ah, it's you two.
Long time no see.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway.
Medea.
See you later.
Goodbye.
See you later, Atosa!
Have fun doing village stuff. Anyway, Dainsleif, when was the last time we saw each other?
Pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or
When
something?
was the last time we talked
It's
to him?
hardly personal. Or intentional,
Fontaine?
for that matter.
No, way before
As
Fontaine.
long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Lily, was it the last
so
time?
you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Remind me, when did we last talk, Dainsleif? I don't remember.
Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Riz.
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
Think it
so
is.
you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
It's luring them in.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
Dainsleif's probably gonna
best
say
way to
no.
protect them is by figuring
Yep.
out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry.
I think that's a
There
lie.
should be ample time to
Maybe
talk.
not hide, but keep to yourself for a long time. You return to Vimara village together until based on what you've learned. I can't read the rest of that. It's too quick. Full moon.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Yep.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing.
Hey, there's a little green thing.
I would agree
It'll
that
lead
it's
us to where we
unlikely
need to
you have
go.
a
I see
simple
that.
missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called
Oh,
himself a
was that the
sinner.
last time we talked?
Who's he?
That was Sumeru. Which, I mean, we're in Sumeru, but you get what I mean. Like the main Sumeru story.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Dun
Your
dun dun. Oh, a lot of sibling problems. What really happened in Conria back?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria. The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter is the one who
Oh,
created
no.
Albedo.
Oh,
Sertologi is Skirk's master.
That's why
And
those
the one we
sounded
just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
So, oh, shit. Okay. Somehow, everything is connected. That's true. Then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outline Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Grindelwaldner's doing as well.
They were
The
once
false
people
prophecy.
of great esteem in Conria, those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then, my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
Right. Been a bit.
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Right, back in
Oh,
Mondstadt.
Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Everything's connected to the ley
Traveler,
line.
you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Possible. Memories, ley lines, the loom of fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Right.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Right. But do we find Dane, or can we actually do the quest? No, can we do the quest? We can do the quest. Okay, sorry. I know we're all over the place, but I'm trying to finish this quest, but people keep getting stuck in the quest. So, let's heal everyone before we go off. Get stuck in another fight somewhere. Alright. Paimon. But do we really have to sing? What if it attracts a whopper flower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to Vimara Village and see if Grandpa Amadea has one. Dream Nursery. Part 2. Now, next question is, do I have to finish? Oh, I have to finish part 2? The part that I just started? God damn. Okay, well. Alright.
Let's fly.
Let's finish part 2 then. Boat. Hello. Grandpa Amadea. Oh, Rana's friends. Unfortunately, Rana should be patrolling the forest today. I don't think he knows. We'll keep it a secret then. Yeah, we know. We're here to ask if you have a musical instrument that you could lend us. Musical instrument? Give me a minute. I will go get it. Amadea fetches an old musical instrument from inside. Looks like a Mondstadt-style instrument. Grandpa Amadea, can you lend it to us? A very, very long time ago, I met a bard in the forest. She gave me this lyre as a keepsake. Dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. The pomegranate sings, the apples clap. What a beautiful tune. I'll lend it to you. Use it to light up the darkness in the forest. Perhaps it'll reach her ears. We'll take good care of it. Yeah, we'll return it to you, Grandpa Amadea. Thanks. Thank you. The thing on the river looks like a trace Aranara left us. Arana. Aranara. Alright, let's go. Rana said we don't have to worry about Rana, but Paimon is still worried. Speaking of which, besides the incidents involving Eutham and Alfonso, Paimon wonders if the people of Vimara Village are even aware of this. Probably not. I have a theory. Rana is one of the mushrooms. Ah, so Rana is the secret of the children in Vimara Village? Paimon wonders how much Arana knows about their disappearance. Is Arana linked to it? Let's use this opportunity to organize the clues we have. Suda was the first to go missing. She went to the forest to gather herbs for Grandpa Amadea. Next, Kavis went to the forest to meet a friend who discussed Subida's situation, but he went missing too. That friend he was meeting should be Arana. Doesn't that mean it was Arana who took the children? That's what we're thinking. Arana punched them all. the way into the village with one punch, and because of what the Mama doesn't think that it's okay. Hard to read and focus on what's going on. Right. Okay. Yes. None of it makes sense. Got it. We have concluded nothing. Good work. We'll just keep walking. There's no quick drop point close enough. Oops. I clicked the button twice. Ooh, what's up here? Okay. I really don't know what any of this has to do with the Yoimiya's questline, but I guess we'll find out. Even if they get lost around, we'll help them and protect them. Got it. Paimon knew it. If it was Aranara who helped the children and sent them back to the village. Right, but why did they leave the village in the first place? Paimon wonders if Yotho meeting the Fatui really happened by chance. Maybe. I don't know.
Let's fly.
Luckily, we were with Rana and we were able to get to the Eotham in time.
Take me up.
We may have interacted quite a bit with hilly churls during our travels, but Paimon has never seen a race like the Aranara. Everything will be fine, right, Jedi Wolf? Right. It'll be good. Paimon thinks the children of Amar village have known the Aranara for a long time. They seem to be used, but they probably learned it from the Aranara. Nara sounds like it means human. Right. Probably. We need a Bijou to help Rana recover. If we're helping Rana and the children of Amara village, right? Right, yes, that's what we're doing. Paimon thinks the Vanaran Arana told us about should be here. Those round structures all around us, are they houses? They look just like the one before. And there are so many of them too, it's almost like a village. I don't know where that... Oh, there's... Really? I don't know what's going on. Billy, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Thank you.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Oh, now we have the instrument so we can use it on all of these plant things, and that makes sense. I've seen so many of these and we were never able to do anything with them. Because we had to do this quest. Place is like a village. Here is Paimon. Bitter Wolf, do you remember the small stone houses we saw while camping with Rana? All and round. They're all over this place. It's like a kingdom for little people. This is the Vanarana that Arana told us about. It should be the home of the Aranara, but there's no one here. Are they hiding from us? Maybe Arana's tool will do the trick. We can sense gazes. Paimon doesn't sense anything, but you've always had a keen eye, Jedi Wolf. Maybe we should do as Arana said and sing the tune she taught you. Was it the rhythm of the great dream? Paimon thinks so. Enter our dreams, our world. Start now. Play the instrument then. What if singing attracts a water flow? Let's just play the musical instrument instead. Oh, Paimon can't wait for both Jedi Wolf's performance in the world of Aranara. Do I actually have to play this? These strange arcs are known as phantasmal gates. Cool. Got it. I gotta read any of them. Okay. Bop. Do I just play anything? What do I... Maybe I should have read that. Maybe I'll read it. Play around a song on the vintage lyre. Is that what is in my... What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't think that's the vintage lyre. I'll just... Inventory and... That's the vintage lyre. Bop. There we go. Oh no. It tells me what to play. Bing. Bing. Okay, not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Got it. We did it! It looks like something's coming out. Seems like elemental energy. Trial of the Phantasmal Gate. Gather the seeds of Fantasia in the Garden of Dreams. Human, let dreams return to your heart. Huh? Who was that? Anyway, we need to gather these things, right? Things. We need to gather things. Got it. Things. I don't have time for you. Things.
Take me up!
Nope. I went over it. There we go. Alright, here they are. Challenge complete. Oh, whoa, pressure.
Ooh,
Strange traces
shame.
have appeared again.
It's so pretty.
Alright, I guess we gotta follow them. Then. Okay. Traces vanish here, but there's a strange symbol. We gotta play the lyre again. Let's give that tune another try. Bing. Bing. Bong. Bing. Bong. Oh, an Aranara. You don't capture me. I'll give Nara a tracer. Tracer? What's a tracer? Anyway, we won't capture you. Don't be afraid. This is Paimon and he is Jedi Wolf. We're good, Nara. What's your name? Oh, you're good, Nara? Great. It was Arana who taught you that tune, right? I'm Arama. Arana may trust both of you, but everyone here is very scared seeing Nara and Vanarana. Aren't you afraid? I don't care. Is this Vanarana? It feels so similar to the place where we found the treasure, but it is slightly different. It does have a huge rock house, but a little disappointed. It isn't what Paimon expected. Paimon thought Vanarana would be a lively Aranara village where everyone would be dancing Aranara dances, eating Aranara food, completing Aranara commissions, and an Aranara Catherine. Paimon's thoughts didn't run that wild. Everyone's in Vanarana, but because everyone's afraid, we still can't let both of you inside, even if Nara Jedi Wolf is golden. Golden? Is it rare? What about silver? Is silver rare? Silver just like the moon. Very good, very good. So here isn't Vanarana? This isn't Vanarana. Actually, this is Vanarana, but not the real Vanarana. So is it Vanarana or not? If you help Aranara, everyone won't be afraid, and you can enter the real Vanarana. Come with me, help Aranara and get the tracer. Common gets it now. You mean treasure? Sure, we'll help you. Treasure. So it's called treasure. I'll remember that. Thank you. Anyway, let's go. Hearing that makes Paimon wonder if that treasure really exists. All right. We're here in not Aranara. The world opens itself. Finally, we've unlocked this portion of the map. Do I have any to give? I have some. I need 3 more. Okay. So many bad fungi because of Marana. All fungi are very angry. It's impossible. Yep, okay, we'll just kill the fungi. Yep. Got it.
Open fire! Locked on!
Okay. This is clear. This is our Garu's home. Big rocks are bad now. Jedi can you destroy the big rocks? It seems to be completely blocked off. Jedi, it's time to teach those big bad rocks a lesson. Right. So,
No touching.
problem with that is, yeah. Yep. Fuck me. Yep. You don't have to climb it. It's okay. Adriel is amazing. The big rocks should have realized their mistakes by now. Goodbye, big rocks. Goodbye, big rocks. See you later. Now there's small rocks. Bup. Alright. Last but not least, whatever's going on up here. More little mushrooms. There are fungi here too. Thank you, Nara, Jedi Wolf, and Paimon. Yeah, no problem. Just brutally murder the forest life and call it a day.
Open fire!
Nara, Jedi Wolf, amazing. Goodbye, fungi. So are fungi edible? They look like mushrooms, so do they taste like mushrooms too? Eek, you want to eat fungi? So scary. No, Paimon was just asking, though Paimon is getting more curious about their taste. There's something very scary that it requires your help. Vanagni are invading. They're very dangerous. Now, can you help? Choose not to help because they're really scary. Arama makes it sound even scarier than Storm Terror. Anyway, let's go have a look. Scarier than Storm Terror. I don't know about that one, Chief. Where is it? It's up above. Oh, I could use this bouncy. Well.
Let's fly!
What's up here? Look, Vanagni, be careful. Even if you talk to them, their only response is rage and shooting flames. Oh, it's whopper flowers. What? It's just a whopper flower. It's very dangerous, very dangerous. Let's leave before the Vanagni notices us. Whoa, so scary. It's nothing. Anyway, don't worry. Arama will help. Right, Jedi Wolf? Guess we can. Oh, be careful, Nara, Jedi Wolf. We'll be good. We'll be set. I can kill whopper flowers in my sleep.
Take me up! Locked on!
Good job.
Locked on!
See, look, dead. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Fire in the hole!
Good job.
Accept Blaze over. We're way behind schedule.
By royal decree! Ha! Open fire!
A lot of whopper flowers.
Bullseye!
Our Jedi Wolf is amazing. Let's not meet again, Vanagni. Let's go to Salapna next. We can enter Aranara by playing Arana's tune there. Okay. There's a thing here. Somewhere. Here it is. Thank you. Go back.
Take me up.
So many confusing things in words. Alright, we've helped. So where's the treasure, Arama? Isn't treasure the incantation to make Nara help? Why isn't Paimon surprised at all? We were tricked. You really think Arama prepared treasure for us? Anyway, how did you learn to use the word treasure like that, Arama? I've observed Nara, and I noticed that they become very good and very willing to help other Nara once they hear the word treasure. Nara who help for treasures may not be good either. I see. I've learned a lot. Thank you. Nara, Jedi Wolf, and Paimon. You're amazing. You're good, Nara, who helped Aranara. Now, no one will be afraid to let you enter Vanarana. You can enter Vanarana by playing Arana's tune in front of Salapna. Salupni? Soul. What again? It's the stone or what? How rude. Salapna isn't a stone. Oh, so we just have to play the rhythm of the Great Dream, right? Yes, Play it again. Bing, bong, bing, bing, boom. Oh, this is Aranara. How many Aranara? It seems like the same place, but we need a Bija. Oh, Paimon gets it. It feels completely different. Since we've arrived in Vanarana, it's time to get a Bija and help Rana. Bija? I see. Anyway, this is the real Vanarana, or to be more precise, it's... I'm going to try this. Mahavanarana... No, I'm going to only say that once. What a long name. Are there so many A's? We usually don't use its full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara's language... I know. It's Vanarana of Great Dreams. Dreams. Speaking of which, we met in Aranara where the researcher was, and Jedi Wolf seems to have had a dream. So the Vanarana we just saw exists in reality, and we're in a dream now? It's a story from very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still in a slumber in Sarva. But after Vanarana was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Interesting past. Very scary. I heard even the sky turned black. Trees swayed like grass in a field under strong winds, and they fell to the ground. And then very, very scary monsters were everywhere. Luckily, they are all stories, not memories. Anyway, if you wish to leave Vanarana's dream, sing the rhythm of the Great Dream in front of Salapna, and it's the same to return here. Come with me, Araja will find a way to get you to Abija. Araja is in the house over there. If Nara, Jadolf, and Paimon are willing, you can okay, shouldn't it be, take it as... Nara haven't been to Vanarana in a very long time, and Nara and Jadolf are pretty good Nara. Okay, got it. We're gonna head out. Hey, Arakanta. Arapakati. My brain is Aranaga. I'm losing it, man. Araprabhu. Arayash. I'm probably heavily mispronouncing all of this. That's okay. Araja! You seem like the elder of the village. Hold on, Araja. There seems to be something on your house that I would like to grab and have. Where, oh where is it? Probably way up there, and I don't have time to grab it. Or, no, it's down here. Never mind. Hush my mouth. It's right here. I assume, yes, we'll have to play music for it. Do we play the same music? R&R score not yet mastered. Okay, never mind, don't care. Waste of time. Back to the village. Chief, possibly. Araja. Araja. Hello, friend. Whoa, Anara, I haven't seen one in so long, so tall and golden, just like she said. Welcome to Aranara. Yes, Nara, Jedewolf, and Paimon. They're amazing. They're not even scared of Vanagni. Whoa, amazing. Nara, who used Arana's tune to get into Aranara, are definitely good Nara whom Arana trusts. That's strange. How do all of you know that it was Arana who guided us here? Every Aranara has their own tune, and every tune is different. That's how we know who's home. Arana has been making friends with Nara in Avidia Forest and Ardavi Valley, so I haven't seen her for a long time. We heard her tune and thought that it was her. We were very happy. But it was a Nara who entered Vanarana, and it scared us all, so I asked for Arama's help to tell everyone that Nara Jedewolf is a good Nara. Oh, Paimon gets it now, but according to Arama, the problems we solved were outside the dream. Was that even helpful? Helpful to Mahavana? Ugh, Aranara names are so difficult. Mahavana Napna. Vanara in dreams is a shadow of the Vanarana outside, so things will get better here now that you have dealt with the problems outside. Thank you. Oh, let's get down to business. Girlfriend, about Rana, we need a Bijou. We need a Bijou to help a very important friend of Arana. She's a very important friend of ours too. You tell both people, well, both Aranara, the reason for your request. Bijou, the last time I heard a Bijou was a long time ago. I heard the Golden Nara Aramuhukunda were still here then. I had so many stories and so many dreams then. It was so long ago. Looks like Araja is about to start telling a story. It's urgent, we don't have time to waste. These stories aren't my memories anymore, and I shouldn't be the one to tell them. Let's put our focus back on the Bijou. Rana has been seriously harmed by Marana, and she needs a Bijou as soon as possible. Arana is a very, very old Arana whose Kalari is very, very powerful, so Narana's conditions won't worsen. As for the Bijou, you're right, Narana's condition will be stable with Arana there. However, don't forget that Nara are not trees. They have less time and it's easy for them to get hurt. Right, since Nara, Jedewolf, and Paimon are friends with Arana, they all have the same wish. We should help them. What do you need us to do? Yes, we need Nara's help to form a Bijou. We are going to help hold a festival Utsava, but many Aranara are still lingering in the forest. Now that you have the scent of Vanarana, you'll be able to approach them. Tell them it's time to return. We really relax like this? Araji, you mentioned that Nara don't have much time, so shouldn't we get a Bijou as soon as possible? Nara Jedolf Paimon. According to the stories of the Bijou, in order to form a Bijou that's healthy, strong, and filled with energy, a festival Utsava is absolutely necessary. Regardless of the sorrow we carry, energy for the Bijou can only be accumulated if the Nara friends of Aranara and the Aranara friends of Nara celebrate festival Utsava together. Alright, it's not very convincing, but just like how unbelievable Aurora Kalari is, maybe it's an Ara ceremony or Ara festival. Ah, if we're going to celebrate Festival Utsava, we must go get everyone back. A little while ago, our Pandu and some others went to Apam Woods. Besides that, Aranarkin and some others should be around Gonda Hill. Everyone, I'm sure you're not afraid of Nara, Jedewolf, and Paimon anymore, so why don't you try to become friends? I had a Nara friend once, and those memories are still very dear to me. Besides that, you must get a few Vasoma fruits from the Vasari trees and Ashvatha's concourses. 3 of them should be enough. Ashvatha, Vasara tree, Vasoma. But I haven't been able to leave the dream for a long time, and I don't remember where Ashvatha's concourses are. I'll leave the finding to Arama and Nara Jedewolf. An adventure with Nara, Jedewolf, and Paimon. An adventure with Arama. Speaking of which, the incident in Mara village is also very concerning. Can we ask other Aranara to find out who's trying to harm the children there? Oh my, it sounds like something only Aranara's avatar is capable of. They aren't stopping with Aranara and even harming little Nara. If it's around from our village, I did see Arukan near Devantikata mountain a few suns and moons ago. He was investigating something bad. It may be linked to the bad Nara and that Nara Jedewolf and Paimon are looking for. Ah, that's right. Aranara are very elusive, so they may have seen something suspicious. Besides that, we have many other questions. Let's talk about it later. Yeah, you're right. We'll ask Araja later if we have more. Let Paimon think for a moment. Wolf, there's so much for us to do. I'm used to it. We must find Ashvatha to get a Vas something, to then go to Devantaka mountain to look for Ararikin. Is that right? Then we have to find Arapandu and Apam Woods and Aranakin and Gandalf Hill. Aranara names are so difficult. Nara Jedewolf and Paimon, this is for you. I've been observing Nara must Use this to remember, otherwise Nara memories will get messed up and won't be able to form a story. Is that an old notebook? Oh, it belonged to Nara Varuna. Maybe it's destiny that it's going to another golden Nara like Nara Jedi Wolf. She called it the Aranyaka because it's the story of her adventures in the forest with us Aranara, but those stories are lost. Nara Jedi Wolf, I hope it'll be of help to you. I'm really looking forward to Festival Utsafa. Nara Jedi Wolf and Paimon, good luck. Paimon hopes Rana will be fine. Anyway, fighting won't change anything. Let's just trust the wisdom of the Aranara. Anything related to it can be recorded in an Aranyaka we just received. Take a second there from all that reading. Do I have the quest unlocked yet? We're gonna do this another time. We have Yoimiya's quest. We're gonna start. As promised, as the prophecy was foretold, we'll be doing Yoimiya's quest. So all of that important stuff will be put on hold. No festivities, no saving Rana's life. He's fine. We're gonna go talk to Yoimiya over in Inazuma. No more Aranara stuff. That's enough. For a while. Yoimiya! I hope all of this is voiced because I'm tired of reading.
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry, I have them all. They're going to last me days. Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
Oh, Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad. We've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans, or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm.
Possibly.
Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today, actually.
No! I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
You're as peppy as ever.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over Teyvat, so you might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
That's right. The Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes?
Yeah, it's been a
Word
while.
of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero?
You've done some heroic feats yourself.
Oh, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
Right.
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh, sorry. I got carried away. Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Right.
Oh no, we aren't here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? What a treat!
You gotta put us to work now.
In that case, let's chat some more.
Oh, chat?
I'm not
Okay,
in a
that's
rush
fine. We can
anyway.
chat.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
Huh.
Huh?
Alright. Well, I'm fine with that. That's way better than what we were dealing with. Just wander around
Say
town and...
that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Tibet's grandest meteor shower. But
That.
I don't know when or where
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
happen.
well,
So I figured I can search while I travel.
Sure.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
no plan? I think we'll figure it out.
Not
She'll
right
figure
now,
it out.
since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower. Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts.
True.
Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework.
Meteors and fireworks. They do have some similarities.
I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that I won't go and look outside Inazuma.
Yeah, well.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Since you're going out to play regardless, why not make Sumeru your first stop?
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
To be honest, if I were the traveler, I would not suggest Sumeru first, but that's just me. There's also a division of the school that specializes in studying the stars.
And everyone there is
Okay, well
really
that makes
smart.
sense. That
I'm
connection
sure
makes
you'll get
sense.
some
The astrology
answers from
and
them about the meteor
the
shower.
academia
Really?
and fireworks
But
with
won't
meteors.
research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
Probably not. They also study lots of legends.
We won't
Weird
know if something's
stuff.
real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there.
We sure do.
Well, he does anyway.
I definitely do. Yep.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
It's fine. This way your parents can be at ease. I'll be your guide.
Exactly. Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru.
Let's have some fun.
Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
You gonna mess any of this up?
Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
Dorito! Star Picker's Passage. I hope this is gonna be just a fun one. I doubt it. Because usually it's like kind of the similar things where you go through a lot of story, you find out problems and things like that, and usually the solution's in some sort of dungeon or cave or whatever. And you gotta fight some hilly trolls or whatnot to get through it or solve puzzles. I hope that it's not any of that. We actually just have some fun with Yoimiya and hang around to learn stuff. Oh, hey. That's a nice picture. Hold on. New screenshot. Up. Alright. You board a passenger ship bound for Port Ormos, enjoying the lovely ocean views along the way. Yoimiya listens with rapt attention as you tell her of the events following the Vision Hunt decree and of your various adventures in Sumeru. The long voyage ends before you know it. Here we are. Sumeru.
Wow, so this is Sumeru?
Yep.
That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it?
It is.
And
There's
this
bigger
place is
trees too.
Amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
Port Ormos also took my breath away when I first arrived. Welcome to Sumeru.
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here?
They each have their own highlights.
Looking forward to it. I'm so excited. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City?
Right.
Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
How about we walk around here with you?
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time. But if you insist, then let's look around.
Okie dokie. Walk around in Port Ormos. Let's see some vendors. What will we find? Hey!
Feel free to have a look around.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
Is this the only
These are
reason
all
why we had to
handmade
finish
sellers.
that story?
The Aranara carving. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma? Well, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder the kids like them. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Paimon knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing. But even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara.
They don't like being disturbed. That's why we told her they're from the fairy tales.
Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya. But we need to keep our promise to the Aranara.
You're really bad at
What's that? Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much.
whispering.
Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Yep, I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes in matches against the Arataki.
Oh
gang.
boy.
They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. When they brighten up your entire day.
Like garden gnomes. Let me cover some of the cost.
Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your pick too.
I'll go with this one.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kinda looks like you, Yoimiya.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Yoimiya.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yep.
That was really good! Wow, great memory! We only talked about Aranara that one time on the boat.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Please package these up for Yoimiya.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
That's about it for Port Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Are we gonna walk all the way over there? I'm not walking all the way over. We're gonna teleport over there. We're gonna talk to Catherine. Show her the other Catherine. There are. Nah, it's never mind. She's right there. Where are we going? What's up here? Oh, another shop.
Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
Sure is.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahist. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Kind of, technically.
Paimon doesn't think so.
Something worrying you, Yoimiya?
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
That's fine. I've been in and out of that place plenty of times, looking exactly like I do.
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an academia student, hard at work.
Hmm. Are you saying that you distract
Then in
them?
comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
We'll be a bit distracting, won't we? We might even attract the Matra's
I
attention.
don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something to keep in mind.
Right.
Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway.
Right, Zubair Theater.
As for
Nilu
academia,
would be
let's
there.
go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it.
We'll find you a good tailor later.
Nilu might have some good recommendations.
That's exactly who I was just talking about.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. All right.
You might be in luck.
Looking
Who
around
knows?
here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two. Thanks a lot.
No problem. We'll be right back.
I wonder if we'll actually see the meteor shower. Like, we'll talk to some person and they'll be like, oh yeah, there's actually supposed to be a meteor shower tomorrow night.
I won't go too far. And don't worry about me getting bored. I'm an expert at finding ways to pass time.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go to the academia. I always forget how to actually get up here normally. This way. I usually like the quick travel up on the level. Right up here. I don't have to do all this running up and around. Maybe we'll find Al-Haytham. Or, why am I forgetting his name? Why am I forgetting his name? If we see him,
We're
well,
gonna find someone from Watawahis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the
I
bill.
don't think we've even met somebody from that. Well, the previous... Oh, I guess we have. Previous Rotaro his stage was Azar. Who was Azar? I don't remember who was
Aretha
Azar.
might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him.
Understandable.
Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watawahis. Looks like you two are in the pickle. Why not
Hi,
consult someone
Nahida.
who always tells
Okay, you were
everything she
the
knows?
last on my list to expect to be here, but
Nahida! Why are you here?
thanks for the scare. Right on cue.
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow.
Follow. Okay, so you've been following us.
Looks like I showed up just in time. Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
You tell Nahida about Yoimiya and the meteor shower. Nahida
I
actually might
see.
know something. Not an astrologer or
Your
anything,
face
but
says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower. My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment.
we just missed it.
You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates. Yeah, lots of times. If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes? You have a point.
If that were so, Rotawis would have achieved one of their ultimate goals.
According to current Retawahist research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them. So, you mean we won't be able to see one? I'm sorry to disappoint you two. If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed.
She's been so excited this entire time. This was a rare trip abroad for her.
What now? There has to be something we can do.
Yoimiya is always genuine with everyone, and she does her best to protect the dreams of children. Just like the time she hung out with the kids on the beach and talked with them about the great Mujina yokai. And now, when she's the one who wants to see something, her fire has to be extinguished like this.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than
We're gonna
I
make something up.
expected.
We're gonna get all our
Paimon
Sumeru
just
friends
thinks this
together.
isn't fair to
We're gonna make a
Yoimiya.
fake meteor shower. Good people should be repaid for their good deeds.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie? Oh? How do we do that?
We blow up the
It'll
city
be a
of
story
Sumeru with
about
a fake meteor.
shower.
Or
You'll
Nahida
accompany
summons
her
a giant
with training,
sunbeam of
do a bit
death,
work
and it
here and
looks like
there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out. Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Thank you so much.
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing. Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this. I'll tell the Aranara in advance.
We're gonna blow
Once
a...
they hear the whole story, I'm sure
leaf.
they'll be willing to help. Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Yeah, only later did we realize that.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed. Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida.
Thanks, Nahida.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything. True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Complete some challenges and then reap the rewards.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be...
The start time and the perfect vantage point.
Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out.
Sino was who I was thinking of earlier.
Around to see the
Sorry,
sights and
just
enjoy
popped in my head.
food. Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretext, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. This is gonna be hard.
It reminds me of the plane of Euthymia, when stars symbolizing wishes appeared in the sky.
Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star?
Yes.
If we used wishes as the center of our story...
Meteor shower is something summoned by people's wishes.
Whoa, that sounds great! Alright then, we need a specific wishing spot or else the sky would be full of meteor showers.
We need a certain device to find this location, just like how Rotarowis requires their observational instruments.
And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food! This is shaping up to be the perfect plot. After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
You're getting even smarter. Your brain always works so well when food comes up.
There's nothing wrong with that. You
Right.
should know Paimon pretty well by now. Alright, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Right. Alright, back to Yoimiya. Like we've been gone for quite a long time. So she's probably not in the spot that we left her.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This is an Aranara carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine, take it. Come on, just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before. Sorry, I'm not very good with words, but since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
Child in the wheelchair leaves.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Hello.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Aveen. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me. She agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
Did she tell you what's on her mind?
No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child, and asked all the same things everyone else did, about rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said.
It already relaxed your guard around you.
Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it.
Well, not necessarily.
Huh? What do you mean?
Meteor showers appear in response to people's wishes.
They respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before.
Just
So
made it up.
it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand.
Okay.
As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
How about a change of scenery? Let's go someplace that better fits the mood.
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? All right, let's go.
We take you to Sino's secret spot. I know it's just for him, but we can do that and just not tell Sino. How about that? Sound good? Oh yeah. Wow, this is farther away than I thought it would be. Uh-oh. We're gonna just teleport.
Wow! Is that what you two were talking about? Amazing! It's huge!
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
No, we're good.
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. Now, this will make for quite the story.
Oh, I haven't collected the 1 year. Alright.
I was wondering, have you seen your sister yet?
Nope.
Yep, but she said that she'd meet us at the end of our journey.
Technically.
And then she left.
I see. It seems she has her own things to worry about. But it's alright. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. He's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings after all.
True. There's a green thingy around here somewhere. Kinda want it. There it is. Haha. We're going on top of this? Oh, there's another one.
Take me up.
This one also on a lower part of the body.
Let's fly.
It is somewhere around here. Up or down? Down. I'm gonna have to reclimb all this, but that's okay. Might as well grab it now before I completely forget that it's here and then not grab it at all. And oh, I don't have time for you guys. Well, bye. Ah. Oh, there's also one on the eye. Okay. I gotta remember that's there.
I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa, that many?
Do you want to help convey all those wishes?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place. After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Very true.
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower, but it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
And have you ever considered that if you can't find it, perhaps it doesn't exist?
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take the step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device.
We'll need to look for the purest ore in Sumeru.
Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore.
We can go somewhere else to look for it.
Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith?
Good.
I chatted with
Oh,
him a
for a
bit
fact
when
you
the
don't
beam
remember
showed
me.
around.
I do
He
remember
seems
you, fish
really
stick. What do you mean?
knowledgeable.
How could I ever
Maybe he'll know
forget you?
something.
How's it going?
But wouldn't we be
A
bothering
W for
him?
Genshin? Is that good?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
Is that good? Is that good that I'm a W for Genshin?
That's true.
Let's go. I wish we could fly over.
It's been a year. It has been a year. I think the first time you followed me, or one of the first times, was when I streamed Minecraft, like that one
If you
time.
really ask the blacksmith, he's
But
gonna
alright,
tell us
that's
what he
good.
looks for sure.
Just have to roll with the punches.
You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything
Yeah.
wrong. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping
I'm good, I'm
Yoimiya in
good.
the
Just
dark.
chilling.
But now,
Playing
it
my,
feels like we made the right decision.
through some storylines. Different characters. I was doing, side quest. And then I couldn't continue the rest of the side quest because some of the NPCs were stuck in the main story. So then I went off and did some of the main story. So then I can go back to continue the side story. And the whole reason why I'm doing the side story is because I couldn't do Yoimiya's questline until I finish the second act of the side quest. So other than that, I'm good. But I had to do a lot of reading and a bunch of random bullshit, so. It's very dumb. Anyway, now we're doing Yoimiya's questline. And we're getting closest to the end of it, I think. Anyway, I want her to see that meteor shower. I want her to have her cake and eat it too.
That's why we're doing all this.
That is a lot. It is. It's alright though. Anyway, we're gonna grab this thingy out here. I almost missed it. Yeah, it was. I don't know if I'll finish the rest of that quest because I left it after I was able to do Yoimiya's quest. I don't know if I'll be finishing that on stream or not. Maybe. I think it's a world quest, so we might do it because I think I've done world quests before on stream.
Let's fly.
But, we'll see. Briefly explain the purpose of your visit to the blacksmith.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific.
Do you have any alternatives for us?
Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
What? No, we
Sorry
never.
for the trouble, but
Never too big on Genshin. Like, it interested me, but I never had time.
Sorry.
That's true.
Inazuma's
I,
pretty far, so maybe some key
slightly
information got
interested
lost
before I
across the
started playing,
ocean.
and then one of my friends was like,
Still,
hey, you should
I
join
will
me
at
and
least
play
give it
this,
a
so we could
shot.
play this together.
Even though the information
Okay,
is
cool.
vague, can you help us at all?
And, played it for a little bit,
Well,
and then,
sure.
decided to
Why don't
stream
I
it.
use some
And,
materials I might fit the bill?
the
and
streaming
create
is
a
the main
mock-up
reason why I
device
keep
for
playing
you.
it. I do have fun with the game. The game's pretty chill.
That'd be great.
Um,
Thanks so much for your
But I think
help.
streaming it gives me,
No need to be so
more reason to
blunt.
continue
You're
it,
my
I guess.
customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
And it can be very time consuming depending on what you want to do. Using his well-honed skills, Blacksmith
maybe we
constructs
can just pick a
the thing.
random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
But yeah, I mean, if you play like I play, it's not very time consuming because I just do the story.
No, that won't
And you can
do.
kind of just start and
I
stop
think I
that
can
whenever
justify
for the
it to
most part.
myself.
So,
If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable.
but if you want to level up an entire team
But if you
and
want a product that is top
get every
notch,
character
this is far from
and
ideal.
do all the other side stuff, that takes a long time.
Interested all of a sudden.
Then what do we do?
Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths.
Oh boy, story
All
time.
of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone, but in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Should at least try. It is a fun excursion.
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
Right.
When you put it like that.
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Well, we did, like, a night
She and
ago.
I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Last night.
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind.
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be
You
open
should
and
start
understanding
streaming.
with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday. But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered. This was all too sudden, too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
Of course, Avine's safety is more important.
We're coming with you.
Alright, thanks, Fish.
Do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Talk to you later.
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
No problem. So, okay, well... Today. Who or where is that? Who are you? Where are you at? I don't know who this person is. And why would they have information? I don't know. Hey, Today.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting. I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Maybe you energized her
Yeah,
with what you said,
that was the
Yoimiya.
impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
Right. Yeah, I guess we never told Yoimiya about the local law enforcement. But that's okay.
Take me up.
Ravine. Ask about her whereabouts. I'm looking. Solar, have you seen her? Hello? Any of you seen a child in a wheelchair? Have you, ma'am? Seen a child in a wheelchair? No? Who are we asking? Who do we have to ask? You. Tab? Right. Okay. Weird rug man. Have none of you seen her? Nobody. What am I supposed to ask? Just says look. I'm looking. I'm looking. Solar, have you seen a child? Oh yeah.
Child in a wheelchair.
Okay, I'll just
Sorry,
talk to people
I
then.
didn't see anyone like that. I was organizing some things.
You're very helpful. Thanks, Solar. Thanks. Okay. You, how about you? 430 guy? Must have seen her.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too long ago.
Thanks.
I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all.
Right.
She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
Well, this way. Hey, Jahan, have you seen a child in a
Hello
wheelchair?
there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
You're back? Alright.
Oh no, how dangerous.
Welcome back.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it.
She's been killed by hilly
over there,
drills.
right?
No.
I'll be going now. Thanks.
Kidding. Anyway, what were you saying about you were saying about streaming earlier, and you played Gartic for a bit, but you don't know what is popular now. I will say two things. One, you don't necessarily need to play what's popular, just play what you want to play and stream that and have fun. That's the important thing. Two, if you don't want to play what's popular, I guess you can do that, get some quick views and whatnot. Not super sustainable. As of right now, the new Oblivion Remastered came out. So there's that. There's also Player Expedition thing. I forget what it's called. That one's also a new game that's out that's popular that people are enjoying. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what else is popular right now. But Repo's kind of on the dying end as of right now. It's like a lot of those games. Yeah. It's fun, don't get me wrong, and they are still updating and going to be coming out with major updates. But it's a lot like Lethal Company and Content Warning and all that stuff, where it kind of has like a big hype, and then it kind of goes down over time. And then what keeps it alive a lot of the times is all the mods and stuff. So there are still quite a few people that are still playing it. But I wouldn't say it's as big as when it first came out. But that's also another game you could play too. I still play Repo. I never streamed it, but I think I recorded a video on it. I don't know if I streamed it. There she is. We found her. With no wheelchair. What's going on? Don't be dead. Oh, she's alive.
Are you alright? I fell off my wheelchair.
How long have you been here?
Move around without it. Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
Sure, yeah, we'll find it.
No problem. We'll be right back.
The Heliotrills took it from her. I'll brutally murder them. As quietly as possible so you don't have to hear their screams. Left for 10 minutes and you threw a kid off a wheelchair? Sounds about right. No! I didn't throw the kid off. I don't actually know how she fell off her wheelchair. Depressions. Wheelchair depressions. After Aveen fell off, the wheelchair would have kept going. It should be somewhere up the head. Yeah. I don't know how it didn't get stopped by all these rocks. It must have slowed down. Can't be far now. Let me guess, it's probably completely destroyed. Or in the water. There. I was right. There's fucking hilly trills. Okay. You're gonna get brutally murdered. Don't touch the goddamn fucking wheelchair. Have that thing. Oh, they're all dead. We're good. May have set the wheelchair on fire, but it's okay. Eat them? No. They used to be humans, so I don't know if that would be considered cannibalism or not. But for the greater good, we have to. Sometimes. You return the wheelchair to Aveen.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still
A little
working.
bit of scorch marks, but that's okay. I didn't do that.
Or else
The
my
Heliodrills.
family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better?
We could have built
I
one
know
too.
that must have been really
That's
scary
the
for
flavor,
you.
exactly.
It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back.
What happened to your little doll? You had your little doll. The one that Yoimiya gave you.
Feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
Yeah, we're good at keeping secrets.
That's right.
Paimon's not.
You can trust us.
Paimon's not
The
good at keeping
Aranara
secrets.
carving. My bestest friend. He went missing.
Carving? You mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too.
What's up with Sumeru and people with amnesia?
Running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me. Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
Great fix up there,
But they
Paimon.
aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry, I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you.
It's okay, we know who they are.
Everyone says you can't
to an
see
entire
Aranara
village of them.
anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him, and that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
What do we do?
We show them to the village.
She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But
We'll help too, but before that. Yoimiya, can we talk?
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right
Yes,
back.
we'll leave the kid in the wheelchair unsupervised by herself.
What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
How do you plan to help her?
Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing.
What are we doing? What's the plan?
To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul?
I understand. Don't worry, I don't doubt your reasoning. It's just...
What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
You're a good Nara, Yoimiya. I'll apologize to them later.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
You blow the leaf to call forth the Aranara.
Whoa. So, this is an Aranara.
Don't tell anyone. Very unexpected, the Lord of Dendra did not say that there would be a strange Nara. Why are you not voiced? Why are you not voiced, Purva? Aranara trust Golden Nara. If that were not so, I would not have appeared. I'm sorry. There were circumstances, I'm afraid.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain.
I thought we were done with the Aranara.
I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen.
I remember Naravin and Arshani. All Nara grow up, and when they do, they will say goodbye to their young selves. All Nara want to prepare for that, but the truth is, very few succeed.
That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her.
I understand. Her world is very small, so disappointment is very large.
Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment. But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
Seems that Red Nara has not yet grown up.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Time is very important to Nara. Nara walk with time. They remember much and they forget much. But Red Nara is different. You know how young Nara think. The warmth in your heart is very pure and it is fierce like the sun. I believe you are trustworthy, Nara.
So, that means...
I can bring you all to see Arashani.
Thank you! Thanks for trusting us.
Arashani is in Matayima Forest, but Nara-Avin might not be able to see Arashani unless she is prepared. It is not very complicated or difficult, though. Let me lead the way. Where are we going?
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
A sacrifice. Kidding. Nara-Avin has not completely remembered. Memories and dreams are both necessary.
Dreams.
Dream, 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 dream.
But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
Such worries are not needed here. Nara-Avin, you must remember, dreams are connected to your heart, not your body.
My heart?
Yes. I led you this far, but now Nara-Avin must find her Avin must find her precious things by herself.
Huh?
I'm mispronouncing her name.
Gone
It's okay.
just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
It's sparkly.
My heart.
What's happening? Dun 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 dun. She did it. You can walk again.
It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Wait, so that means
We're inside a dream, within a dream, within a dream, within a dream.
not our first time in one. No wonder Arapurva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing. Is this the power of my heart?
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go. I won't lose, not even to an adult.
And then Yoimiya proceeded to beat her in the race.
Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time.
Guess that's what they call aptitude. That's the power of a wish.
That's true. Let's catch up with them.
Right. Dream, 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 dream. Ugh.
You're good.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Oh, so Yoimiya did win the race. Okay.
Aveen was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
Exactly.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Giant star.
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
It looks like a star?
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe. Let's follow it.
Oh, get to play as Yoimiya. I'm not swimming, fool. I'll run on land.
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
Whoa. Up we go. Oops. Fuck, I hit G instead of F. Haha. Whoop, yep. Whoa.
There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh, so it's for jumping? Watch this.
Oh, what did we find? A giant seed? A star is born.
This is
Quite
our
literally.
destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels to be this happy. You know, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space. But as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes. Even though I don't know how I did it, I know I have you all to thank.
Oh, that's not important.
And everything that's happened in the last 2 hours.
Going through the world. Our memories don't just symbolize our
boy.
past. They can also
Maybe after
shine a light
this.
in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all.
No problem.
Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here.
I think he might be in the seed.
Then why would the star lead us here?
I think there's something. Ah, the stone really stands out.
I don't know how to explain
Follow. Thanks for the follow,
this,
Apollo.
but it feels
It rhymed.
very familiar. Almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone? The hell?
Earthstone?
Yeah, Yoimiya's good at ad-libbing. I'd almost forgotten about that.
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just
Stream
like
ban. Stream ban.
I thought I'd stopped believing in those. But I'm glad that I found that belief again.
Oh, nope. Hold on. Don't wait. I don't know what that is. Don't actually put your hand in there. You might be consumed. Oh, God.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice.
Right into the weird seed thing. And that was the end of their story. Oh, nope. Okay. It's a teleporter.
We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
Been a while, Nara Aveen. It really has been a while, yes? Arashani? Why didn't they voice the little ones? Why do you look sad? Oh, Arashani knows you are happy.
The Aranara is sure of a flair for magical journeys.
Sure do.
They not only helped Aveen find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Oh, that's what I remember.
It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
It's an adventure for you. This has been pretty fun.
We have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
Yeah, she's been gone for like an entire day, so. Sleep before you is akin to a dream. Before you know it, you are returned to where you were previously. I ain't following these rules though, bro. What rules?
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani, you're still here.
Arashani wants to say sorry. It is not that Arashani did not want to find Nara. Arashani could not remember the time. Arashani does not dare enter the city. Arashani did not see Nara Aveen, so Arashani thought you had made new friends. Can you not say your name in third person so many times in a sentence? That is normal and unavoidable. It is not something to be grieved.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with the Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Right.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
Yeah, what she said.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
What? You, huh? What? My reaction too, Paimon.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
I have no idea what's going on either.
How'd you know we need this?
Is this still a dream?
I just thought that since
Damn
you
it,
helped
I knew
me
we were in a
find
dream
my
within a
precious
dream.
friend, I should help you using something
Quick, somebody
precious
spin a top
too.
on the table.
And then the light turned into
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go.
We don't even need the blacksmith anymore, do we?
Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says.
Alright, intuition wins.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it. Oh, it was pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers.
Oh, what a coincidence. I would say the same for you, Red Nara. Up. Oakley dokley. We're gonna go find this high-rise spot over here and watch the quote-unquote meteor shower. I don't know what's gonna happen anymore because I didn't expect to find the thing that we were not really necessarily supposed to find. Whatever. Sumeru's weird. I'm gonna... You know what? I don't need you. I don't need you. I'll just climb the damn rock. Cutscene. That's not what that's supposed to look like. Well, shit. Alright. This gotta still be in the dream, right? Ain't no way we're writing stars.
Just like fireworks.
We're waking up already?
It was a dream. Okay, makes sense. So what?
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground.
Dream within a
They
dream
were
within a dream.
exactly like fireworks. I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
Paimon too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Right.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy.
Yoimiya, you already knew that it was a dream?
You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream.
Right.
I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, Athene brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
We've been in a dream. Who's to say we've woken up?
That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list.
There's a leaderboard for that?
By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
the wood carvings?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute
Oh,
Aranara.
she still doesn't think they're real. Okay.
Huh.
Yoimiya gets it. I think they're cuter than the carvings.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very
He was
cute, and
fucking.
I'm
I
happy
fell
to
for it.
protect
She was
them.
pulling my. Okay. Got it.
Well, it's almost time.
I think it's time
Let's
for
send
me to
her
go to
home.
bed. After sending Naveen home, you and Yoimiya spent a few more days in Sumeru. Murta receives word of Aveen's condition and implements a comprehensive treatment plan. Aveen is now eagerly cooperating with her care team and she's feeling more cheerful than ever. That's good. Yoimiya's date of departure comes quickly. Aveen and her mother also come to the wharf to bid her goodbye.
Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome here. Aveen would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry, I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you no matter when you drop by.
We'll do,
You gotta
Yoimiya.
come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
Can't wait to see it. Take care, Yoimiya. May all your days be filled with happiness. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Why'd you just shout that out? It's embarrassing. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this.
What is das? An Aranara carving.
That's right. This is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you.
Well, thanks, Yoimiya.
Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey and to the ends of this world. See you around.
Goodbye. And that's the end of that quest. It took so long to get there, but we finally did it. Alright, so. We could put that in our house. Right. So now that we finished Yoimiya's quest, next quest is Linny's. We're going to Fontaine for a while because we got Wrightsley, Navia, and Fontaine. And then we gotta go back to Liyue. We got all these, and then back to Fontaine. Then, I think, is she in Mondstadt, or is she in Fontaine? I don't remember. And then she's in Inazuma, and we'll have to do all the other quests to get to Mavuka and her storyline. So, yeah, after we finish all of these but hers, we'll be doing the main story. So we still got a lot left to do, but fortunately none of their quest lines are stuck in anything, so we don't have to finish any stupid side quests or anything like that to get through all of that. But I'm gonna end that there. We went over about 36 minutes, but that's okay. If you missed any previous episodes, go follow over on YouTube. I post the VODs and other stuff over there, and there's an entire playlist of all the Genshin episodes over there, so you can catch up on that. It's a lot to watch. We're on episode 59, so, and we're still going.
I'm a little out of practice these
Nobody
days.
asked, Joska. Nobody asked. Other than that, let me put the there we go. Yeah, I'll be streaming Tuesday. Gonna be playing some more VR chat at 8 p.m. CST, so you can watch me then. And then more Genshin on Friday at 10 p.m. CST as well. So no plans for schedules changing or anything this month. So we'll see how that goes. But if you want any updates or anything like that, check out the post tab over on YouTube. I post every update and everything like that over there as well. So you can check that out too. Anyway, I think that's it. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see all of you next time.
Bye.